guys, και εδώ σήμερα θα παίξω δύο match WWE του και 19. Εμένα είναι Roman Reigns vs Braun Strowman. Εγώ είμαι ο Roman Reigns. Με βλέπετε που λέει Hell in a Cell. Δεν θα παίξουμε Hell in a Cell, θα παίξουμε κανονικό. With Extreme Rules θα παίξουμε αυτό.
Byron, ever since Strowman's arrival in WWE, I think we all knew that he was a dangerous man, but I don't think anybody truly realized what he was capable of until his rivalry with Roman Reigns.
Oh, I'd agree, Michael. And to say that Strowman opened a lot of eyes during that rivalry would be a gross understatement, especially when you look at what he did to Reigns while inside an ambulance.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Guys, we absolutely have to elaborate more on Strowman in the ambulance. Remember, not only did Strowman brutally assault Reigns to put him in the ambulance, he followed it up by literally tipping the ambulance over.
With Reigns inside of it. And you know what? It's a miracle that Reigns didn't suffer career-ending injuries that night.
As you may remember, Kurt Angle actually fired Braun Strowman back in January of 2018. And guys, I can't help but wonder how different the WWE landscape would be if that firing actually stuck. Ooh, what an up! He's got him here. He's got a sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
On the topic of Strowman's temporary firing, I could think of more than a few superstars who wished it stuck. Kane and The Bar immediately come to mind, considering what he did to them at the
going for the cover. And he doesn't stay down for long.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Running body press.
Harsh impact.
Μου χειρότερο σε αυτό και τα ποδάκια το βρίσκουν με την πρώτη.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Beautiful technique.
Look at this. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Well, nasty fall.
Oh, what a crash. How can Roman Reigns be put on the offensive quickly here? And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
Right to the back. Braun Strowman faltering some. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
Roman Reigns can be a little over the top sometimes, but it definitely works for him.
Back in the ring again.
Ooh-wee.
Inverted DDT. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, boy, he is
Ya
rolling.
repetimos. Signature.
Lariat.
What does Braun Strowman need to do now to remain a factor in this match? This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
If I could turn back the clock to April 17, 2017, Byron, that was the night Braun Strowman did one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen when he delivered a ring-crushing superplex to the mighty
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Superman punch!
Wow, what a move.
Things just went from bad to worse for Braun Strowman.
You guys mentioned how the ring collapsed when Strowman superplexed Big Show, which was amazing. But for me, the most amazing part was that Strowman was actually able to get back to his feet just moments afterward.
Yeah, the Monster Among Men stood tall while the medical staff tended to Big Show and the referee, who laid motionless for several minutes following the impact.
What is keeping Roman Reigns going at this point? You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that...
Here's the cover.
And Roman Reigns powers out.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Here we go.
Referee pilla.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Spear. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this. And Roman Reigns knows how to play mind games as good as anybody.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Not to signature.
This will damage your back.
Wyndham cancel.
And setting him up. Nailed it.
Some kind of thing.
Oh, my Lord. Strike right. Good night. One. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
When this guy's on, look out.
Signature.
Counter here.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Military
That's what you call a bad landing.
enough already. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Here we go a second time. Superman punch!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
Spear!
Cut him in half.
Here's his moment, Michael.
And he goes for the pin. Two! Real close. Too close for comfort. Still too fresh. controls the pace of a match, quite like this guy. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Θα τον βάλουμε λίγο μέσα.
Ooh, what impact. Jumping, leaping attack. What's Roman Reigns putting together here? Superman punch!
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. Just in case you didn't see it the first few times.
Spear!
That should do it. That's worth another look.
Yeah, I want to see that again.
Here he goes for the win! And he closes it out. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Incoming! Drop kick!
Beautiful.
Dodges that one. Back in from the floor. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Για μπες Μίσα.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
What an aggressive side slam.
Του μου δεν έχει κάνει σύγκριση.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him. Oh boy, he is rolling. Strowman here.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
He's out. He escapes the hold.
Not a moment too soon, Cole.
Αυτό ήταν σύγκριση.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam. This one's over, guys.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
Penny predicament. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Not yet. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, here goes Braun Strowman. Whoa!
Military. Ooh. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Wow, elbow! Takes him down in a major way, too.
Θα το κάνει Superman Pounds και
Elbow drop! Right to the heart. Oh, and the ring gets absolutely floored.
Yeah, but let's be honest, a light breeze would knock him over.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Superman punch!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Spear!
Cut him in half. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Best not to get in a taunting match with Reigns, because you'll lose.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
It's a win here tonight for Roman Reigns.
Ωραία. Φτάσαμε τώρα, θα παλέψουμε για ζώνη και η ανακοίνωση είναι ότι Παρασκευή, Σάββατο, Κυριακή, Δευτέρα δεν έχει ούτε βίντεο ούτε live stream. Ούτε Παρασκευή λογικά, γιατί θα ετοιμάζουμε γιατί θα πάω Αθήνα. Και ναι. Γι' αυτό να ξέρετε, μην περιμένετε από μένα ένα βίντεο ή κάτι, ούτε live stream, γιατί δεν θα μπορώ. Αν ήμουν εδώ θα έκανα, ή αν μπορούσα στην Αθήνα, τι νομίζω να έκανα, αλλά τώρα δεν μπορώ να κάνω.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
You gotta believe this one's over. Watch out. This is where anything can happen. Tell me about it.
Harsh impact. This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection.
Ooh, what impact.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Oh, nasty impact.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Αυτό που φώναξα εγώ, και χτίσω, είναι ο Jimmy Uso είναι έξω. Εγώ αυτή τη στιγμή χρησιμοποιώ τον Jey Uso.
I don't know if their opponent expected that.
Beautiful technique. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner and tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
And a spinning sit-out powerbomb. Some miscues from Jey Uso here.
He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of, so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish glass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton.
Rowan, big move coming up. Is he done? And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Some cockiness being shown here by Jey Uso.
Looks like we're gonna get. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Showing some quickness there. Goes down hard. Jimmy Uso beginning to look a little weak out there.
It appears his opponent has his number right now.
He needs a breather in a bad.
Will he be victorious? Digging deep for a kick out.
Jimmy Uso kicks out. He may be down since day 1, but he's not staying down for 3.
That was a good one. This could be it.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Comes up big with a reversal. Using the elbow as a weapon. The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down, and the third...
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that
Jey!
Harper, big move coming. Looking at it.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Corey, a few moments.
Jey Uso, got it hooked. Tequila Sunrise.
Saxton, you should eat the worm.
This one's over, guys.
This is the after the video. Like, subscribe.
They did it.
Share
They won the match.
Follow us on Instagram.
And here's another peek of the moves you saw in that match.